Hello and welcome to my Sketchtober series. This is my Sketchtober vlog part 1. Basically, I'm Sandalberry and Sketchtober is a challenge where you try to sketch something in your sketchbook each day of October to see how much you improved at the end of October. And I'm going to participate in this challenge this year. So welcome to my account. So first I start by trying to get the rough shapes of my reference on my page, so just so the canvas isn't as blank as it normally is, because I hate blank canvases. They intimidate me, so I try to just get some rough shapes on the page as fast as possible. And as you can see, now I'm trying to adjust the positions because this is just I think 40 minutes. This sketch took me about 40 minutes, so the positions aren't going to be as accurate because I'm not trying to go for realistic. I'm more going to try and capture what I'm seeing when I see the picture, when I see the reference, so I'm not going to try and copy it, right? So yeah, now I just erased my rough sketch, the rough shapes. I can still see it, you can't really see it on the camera, but I could still see like these really fine lines, and now I'm going to sketch over it and try to get lines that better depict the picture. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing here right now, and you can start seeing what I'm painting each step. I think Sketchtober is a really cool challenge for beginner artists like me to develop their skills. I hope that I can make it 30. I think October is 30 days, I'm not sure. Write in the comments if I'm wrong. I think it has 30 days. Here you can see like the rough outlines of the pomegranate that I'm drawing. Basically, you can't really see the picture, so I'm going to blend it in here. Now, after I finish the outline of each object that I'm seeing in reference, I'm going into for the details, some shadowing, shading, shading. Like here you can see the pomegranates, and I'm just trying to get their shadows right. One thing that I really try to do at all times when I'm doing a sketch is not focus on one thing too much. As you can see, I'm like moving from one pomegranate to the glass to another pomegranate, just so I don't over detail something and instead try to get the overall look of my reference. Now I'm going in with the red inked ballpoint pen just for the fun of it. And as you can see, I'm starting out with the seeds, and I really try to not do like circles for the seeds, but more like open lines that don't really close, and then I just put more red where the shadows are supposed to be. And now I go in with the black ballpoint pen for the shadows again, and I think it just creates a nice contrast, as you can see, between this red, white and black. I just really like the way it looks, so yeah, that's why I went in with a black ballpoint pen. As you can see, I'm not really a perfectionist. Well, I am, but just in a different type of way. I'm a perfectionist in the meaning of I'll work on a piece until I'm happy with it, but this does not necessarily mean that it has to look really detailed or realistic. It's just, it has to look like me, basically. Now I'm taking my pencil again. This is a different one though, to create better shadows, because it isn't as harsh as the black ballpoint pen, so I can also use it at places where I want the red to pop more and not be overshadowed by the black ballpoint pen. At this point, the camera basically went dead, so I couldn't I couldn't record my progress till here, but basically all I did is just do some shadows, some pomegranate seeds. I think that's a butter knife. Yeah, that's the butter knife. The third half pomegranate. Yeah, basically I worked the same as with the pomegranates. Like, I didn't try to go much into detail and accuracy, but more into the feeling that I get from the reference. Now I'm continuing with the glass. The actual glass in the reference had a drink in it, a red drink. However, I decided to not portray it in my sketch because I wanted the pomegranates to be in the foreground and the drink was red. And I think a black drink would just ruin the illusion of the glass, so because it wouldn't be a see-through anymore. So I just left it as it is. In the reference there was a wallpaper with a few leaves. I did like the look of them, so I tried to incorporate them in my painting without taking the spotlight away from my pomegranates. And yeah, I think I did that really well. Don't be too harsh on me, I'm still a beginner artist after all. I'm not saying I'm Picasso or anything, but I'm not unhappy with how it turned out. Like, I really like the look of my sketch. So thanks for watching. Join me again next time on my October vlog. Have a nice day. Goodbye.